Hi, I'm Lauren. This video will show you how you can capture and create beautiful video testimonials from your customers, employees, experts, and more. Let's get started by creating a vocal video collector. You'll see that we have a whole bunch of templates you can choose from. All of these have sample questions, email copy, and even examples from live customers. Once you select one of those collectors, you'll be taken to the collector builder, and this is where you can set up the branding for your particular organization with your logo and colors. Those colors can also be set up here in the account branding, and these will flow through to all new collectors and videos you create. You can make any updates to the welcome page, including changing the title that folks will see, the spokesperson, the welcome message that appears down here, and decide whether you want to choose to add a welcome video or any incentives. You can set up to 5 questions per collector, and your respondent will have up to 5 minutes to answer each one. And then you can decide what you'd like to include on the attribution page. You can see any changes I make have been reflected over here in the preview. And on the thank you page, you can include a custom message and a custom CTA here to send people back to your site. Down in more settings, you can decide whether or not you'd like to accept audio responses and what language you'd like the video responses to be transcribed in. Our standard terms of service let you use videos publicly, but you can also choose to add your own custom video release. Once everything's looking good, it's time to get responses. So you can see you can click to edit this URL. You can personalize these links if you'd like, and then just go ahead and click to copy the link. The most common way to gather responses is by email, and you can also post these links to social media or anywhere on your website. So your respondent just clicks that link, and this takes them to the vocal video collector. They can decide whether to watch your intro video on the left there, and then get started recording their responses. So as they go through, they'll be able to see themselves as they record. They'll be able to watch the video afterwards and re-record if they choose to. Once they're done, they just submit this answer, and then they'll move on to the next question. And then it's time for the exciting part. Your respondent has answered, and you've been alerted to log back into Vocal Video and take a look at this video draft that's been created. So you can see that we've added all of the music, subtitles, and graphics to this draft. And now it's up to you to customize your video and start sharing it with the world. So the first thing I like to do is watch the preview, then go through and decide what format I'd like to publish this video in, adjust any of the colors for this particular video. You can see that you can make any changes to the subtitles or turn those off altogether. You can also add any of your own custom music or use one of our 35 licensed tracks here in the library. And you can also create your own thumbnail here and apply several filters to the video. Often it makes sense to trim a video, and you just click on the trim tool, and you can see with our drag and drop tool, you can pick out the best part of a subject's response. You can also make any changes to the logo and text scenes here, including adding a custom background. And you can add additional scenes to this video. So this is really great for creating highlight reels of multiple different responses, and also adding any of your own clips that have been recorded outside of Vocal Video. Once you've previewed it again and it's looking good, you can go ahead and publish this video. There are a couple options in the publishing process. You can update the public video title and the description. You can choose what visibility you'd like, whether you want this to be a public URL, unlisted so that it's not indexed by Google, or totally private so that it doesn't have a public video page. You can also make some adjustments to the audio here, including adjusting the soundtrack dynamically if you'd like the sound to fade in with the logo and text scenes and to be mixed down to emphasize the speaker when they're talking. Once your video has been published, it's ready for sharing across the web. So we can take a look at this public link. You can see the background is pulling from our brand colors. This would be your logo, and it has the full video transcript. You can also embed the videos and video cards on your website. So you can see that you can adjust the look and feel, and then just grab that embed code down here. We also have one-click sharing to Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You can always download the video and thumbnail, grab the transcript, and edit the video as needed. Once you've published your videos, you can start to feature these in vocal video galleries. So these are collections of videos that can be shared with a public link or embedded seamlessly onto your website. You can see that we have a bunch of different options for how these videos are displayed. And when you choose one of those options, you'll be taken into the gallery builder here. So you can see it's very easy to add your new videos, and you can do a lot to customize the look and feel of these galleries. So you can set how you'd like these cards to look, adjust how the thumbnails appear, customize these colors to a great degree, and then decide whether you'd like to customize fonts, your particular logos for this gallery, the corners and shadows of the videos, the layout, and all of these gradients are going to be pulling from the brand colors that you have set in your account. You can see that we also have some other standard backgrounds to choose from. And the title and the descriptions can also be set here. We have the live preview of this video page, and you can click to share this public link across the web, one-click sharing to Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn, or embed this video right on your website. So with the embed feature, you can set the video to blend in seamlessly to an existing page. You can take a look at this public video page here. This is an example of the carousel. And we also have this list format. To wrap up, I'd like to show you a few examples of how our customers are using vocal video out in the world. This is an example from Recruit Rockstars, which shows a big wall of social proof here. Recovery Centers of America uses vocal video to show off their employee videos on their jobs pages here. And this is an example of how Google Cloud asks its event speakers to share video testimonials to promote upcoming events. CareerVillage.org is a great nonprofit, and they use vocal video to get video testimonials from different folks in their community. This is an example from PreparedRx, and you can see they use vocal video to get video reviews to share right on their e-commerce website. Blue Shift has done a great job getting employee video testimonials and then interspersing them with these photos from the team to show off their company culture. And my last example is from Comscore, who used vocal video to get videos from their CEO and CRO to talk about the future of media. That wraps up my demo of vocal video. I hope you learned something, and please feel free to reach out to support@vocalvideo.com with any questions as you get started.